Welcome to Unsolved Essay, the place where South Africa's darkest truths and crimes are uncovered. Today, we'll be digging into the mystery surrounding the murder of AKA. On February 10, 2023, South Africa lost one of its brightest stars. Kieran, aka Forbes rapper, hitmaker, culture icon, was gunned down in a brutal, calculated hit outside a Durban restaurant. CCTV cameras captured the entire assassination in chilling detail. But more than a year later, questions still hang in the air. Who ordered the hit? Why was one of South Africa's most successful musicians targeted? And will justice ever be served? These are the questions that are still asked by fans as well as AKA's family. Kieran Forbes wasn't just a rapper. He was a movement, from chart-topping hits like Furla and Versace to his undeniable presence in African hip-hop. AKA helped shape an entire generation of South African music. Loved and hated in equal measure, he was outspoken, successful, and larger than life. But fame also brought controversy, high-profile relationships, public feuds, and a life constantly under the spotlight. Friday night, February 10th, AKA was in Durban to perform at Hugo nightclub. Before the show, he and his team went to Wish Restaurant on Florida Road for dinner. Just after 10 p.m., AKA stepped outside to greet friends. In a matter of seconds, gunmen approached, and one fired a single precise headshot at point-blank range. Another fired at his close friend and bus associate, Tebelo Tibbs Motson, who also died. The shooters fled immediately. The entire attack lasted less than 30 seconds. CCTV footage would later show how carefully planned the hit was: professional, coordinated, and merciless. South Africa's Hawks unit and Durban police launched a massive investigation. Early leads suggest that AKA had been followed from the airport. Phone records, camera footage, and witness statements were collected. 6 suspects were eventually arrested in connection with the murder, including alleged gunmen, spotters, and getaway drivers. But even with arrests, a critical question remains unanswered: who paid for the hit, and what was the true motive? Several theories as to why he was murdered quickly spread across social media and news outlets. Theory 1: business disputes. Was the killing tied to industry rivalries or money? Theory 2: personal vendettas. Some point to past relationship controversies and long-standing feuds. Theory 3: organized crime. The precision of the hit has led many to believe this was a professional contract killing. None of these theories have been officially proven, and investigators remain tight-lipped about the evidence pointing to a mastermind. Even with suspects in custody, the person or people who ordered the assassination may still be out there. AKA's death sent shockwave across the country. Fans flooded the streets, candlelight vigils were held, and tributes poured in from around the world. For many South Africans, the murder symbolized a larger crisis: violent crime, hired hits, and a justice system struggling to keep pace. AKA's family continues to demand answers, and his music, still streaming millions of times, keeps his voice alive even as the case drags on. Kieran aka Forbes was more than a superstar. He was a father, a friend, and a fearless artist who turned pain into poetry. His murder remains one of the most high-profile killings in modern South African history. Who ordered the hit? Will the truth ever reach the public? Or will this case become another headline lost to time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And for more of South Africa's darkest mysteries and unsolved crimes, subscribe to Unsolved Essay.